My favorite part about Monon Trail, probably it's close. It's close to my house. That would probably be my most favorite. The classes are cool. It's something different literally every day. It pushes you to a limit that you've not been accustomed to before. Just coming in and checking it out for me was a big deal. To really get me motivated to do anything in December was a really big deal. My name is Scott Sendelweck. I am 40 years old and I am in human resources. I've been doing CrossFit since December of 2014. So what is that, like 3.5 months? I have 2 little daughters and a wife, and they keep me very, very busy. I'd like to play basketball with them when they get older, so I want to be in shape. Didn't know what to really expect. Just thought I'd just come to the gym, work out, do some sort of workout every day. I didn't know anything about the terminology, really anything about what CrossFit was or is. My biggest surprise when I got here, I would say the coaches. Coaches are very hands-on, they're very driven. They don't just put you in front of, say, the weights and have you lift weights and then just go home. The other huge surprise was actually the gym members themselves. Getting out here and actually knowing those individuals and getting to know those individuals, getting to know what drives them to determine where they sit at the bar. I was thinking that I would come in and you kind of have that mentality where, oh yeah, I used to be able to do this when I was in high school. I could do this in college. I could do this 5 years ago. Here I was extremely humbled the first couple weeks when I came in. I couldn't do anything comparable. When I first started, I couldn't barely do, 10 push-ups in a row. Now I can do close to 25 easily within 3 months. And that's like my body weight, and I'm 6'6", 235. Getting there, doing an actual push-up from the ground, strict all the way up, that's a big deal. I would say my absolute least favorite is Turkish get-ups. I mean, to go from here to there to over here, I just don't configure that way. So it's a little difficult for me. So those are probably my least favorite of all time. I like to do a handstand push-up. That would be pretty amazing goal. Once you join CrossFit, I think you talk about CrossFit like all the time. I think it's changed my way of thinking how things are, how your day's planned out, what your thoughts about working out are, how you feel about yourself and how secure you feel about yourself. I really take enjoyment in coming here and getting things done that I normally would not have done on my own. You should do it. You should just put down your inhibitions and check your ego and walk in the door and just like you're no one else and do it. The tough thing for me was coming in thinking it's a competition. It's not a competition with anybody. It's a competition with yourself. It's a competition with your self-esteem, and it's probably a competition with your ego. If you get rid of all that before you walk in the door and you decide, I'm just going to try this, you should do it. I mean, I didn't want to do it. I did not want to, use the old Scott and get up off the couch and come in. But I'm glad I did, and I would tell anyone else that they need to try it at least. You can't try it for a day, you can't try it for a week. You got to give it at least a solid month to really get in the swing of things.